Hello, I'm Orhan Gaybov, you're watching AzTV News. Further details have been released about the Azal aircraft incident. Deputy Prime Minister of Kazakhstan, Kanat Bozumbayev, has confirmed that copies of the black boxes have been transferred to the relevant authorities in Azerbaijan and Russia. He has also stated that information regarding the conversation between the pilots and dispatchers, which has been circulated on the internet and obtained from the flight recorders, differs from the original report. 1 month has passed since the crash of a passenger aircraft, Embraer 190 of Azerbaijan Airlines near Aktau on the Baku-Grozny flight. The treatment of 4 injured people continues in Yeni Klinika. The condition of the victim in the intensive care unit is assessed as stable heavy. The State Commission for Investigation of the Causes of the plane crash was established by order of President Ilham Aliyev. After fulfillment of the relevant instructions, the citizens of Azerbaijan who suffered as a result of the crash were brought to our country and necessary conditions for their treatment were created. The Europeans are still engaged in binocular diplomacy. The units of the State Border Guard Service are closely monitoring the movements of EU observers and vehicles stationed near the notional Azerbaijani-Armenian border. It should be noted that more than 100 observers began patrolling the Armenian-Azerbaijani border in February 2023. This number has since increased to 209. The coverage of individuals who will be allocated residential area based on social lease agreement will be expanded. Amendments are proposed to the Housing Code. The draft law was discussed at the meeting of the Parliamentary Committee on Legal Policy and State Building. According to the amendments, citizens can apply only once in order to receive a residential area from the State Housing Fund. During the meeting, information about the amendment to the law on instituting of orders and medals was also provided. It was noted that the anniversary medal dedicated to the 150th anniversary of the National Press was being instituted. The committee meeting also discussed the work plan for this year's fall session.
This year has been announced by Mr. President as the year of Constitution and Sovereignty. I think that this year will be significant for us lawmakers. Also, the current year is full of anniversaries. 30-year anniversary since the adoption of the Constitution and 5-year anniversary since the Victory Day. I'm confident that the members of the Legal Committee will take an active part in these Jubilee events and will provide their own contribution.
Energy efficiency is one of the most important issues contemplated in the world. During the meeting of the Milli Meclis Committee on Natural Resources, Energy and Ecology, led by Sadiq Gurbanov, it was noted that it's envisaged to expand activities in the field of energy production and energy efficiency in Azerbaijan.
Together with the Ministry of Energy, we will visit solar electric plant of Masdar from the United Arab Emirates and will share our views there. They will also collaborate with the relevant specialists from the Academy of Sciences.
The first meeting of spring session of the Milli Meclis Youth and Sports Committee was held. During the meeting, a report on the activities carried out during the last year's fall session was presented and the work plan for spring session was discussed. It was noted that along with the achievements in this area, there are also problems. For this, it was proposed to establish a working group. The meeting also discussed the announcement of the city of Ganja as a CIS sports capital in 2025 and the participation of about 7,000 athletes in this event. It was emphasized that it is envisaged to amend the laws in the field of youth and sports. That will do for today. Thank you for being with us and goodbye.